Welcome to Laura's Dose of Stamping Therapy. Coming at you with a box of sunshine. I'm so excited that my paper pumpkin came in the mail yesterday, and there was some rain today, so we ended up not going to my parents for hanging out with the little kittens and watching them lay a concrete foundation because of the rain. So that got pushed to possibly tomorrow, otherwise who knows when. But that means I'm home and I'm here with you today. So I am going to open up the Box of Sunshine June 2020 Stampin' Up! Paper Pumpkin Kit. So I'm super excited about this. Oddly enough, I had never heard of a Box of Sunshine, except for like maybe 2 months ago. So if you are also in the same boat as me and you've never heard of what a Box of Sunshine is, it is a fabulous box of goodies with everything in it that is yellow. So it's just a little like box of good things to make people smile, to make them have a better day. I've seen things in there like Nilla wafers, butterscotch candies, warheads that are yellow, like pretty much anything that is yellow, like the little emoji, like squeeze ball, stress ball things, because they're yellow. So anything like that. So let me know, have you guys ever heard of a Box of Sunshine? And if you have, where did you hear about it from? So yeah, let me know about that. And I'm going to go ahead and get started and open this up. So the cool thing about this is now that Stampin' Up! Packages their paper pumpkin kits in like a cellophane, then you actually don't have any sort of like mailing markings on it. And we can then use this box again to send a Box of Sunshine. So it looks like our color is basic black. So that's the little ink spot. Every paper pumpkin kit comes with an ink spot and a stamp set. So you already have those items to be able to use for all future projects. Of course, as a first-time Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you also get a clear block to use on future projects. But these are awesome things that are not consumable. Everything else is consumable. I'm so excited. But let's go over this stamp set first. So I'm going to grab a piece of white cardstock. So you can see there's like little dash like lines. So great for a background image. A fabulous sun. And then there are greetings. And the greetings say sunshine, smile, you are loved, sending, hello, and a little something to brighten your day. So you can say sending sunshine or smile, you are loved, or a little sunshine smile. But look at that fabulous font on there too. Isn't that awesome? I love a good scrolly font. So yeah, I really like this set. And then that sunshine is very like basic, so it can be used for lots of like sunny cards. Okay, so this box was also inspired and created by Stampin' Up's CEO, Sarah Douglas. So here is this fabulous little thing with Sarah on it. She's also showing on the back, so like it just looks like little candies. Oh, she also wrapped a candy bar. Looks like it could be a Mr. Goodbar because I think that has a yellow label on it. Hi, Casey. That's so crazy that your paper pumpkin box is stuck there. I did have another girl, though, who said her box was also stuck, and then it arrived today. So have hope. Maybe it's still coming. Also, lemon drops. I absolutely love lemon drop candies. So those are another good thing for a Box of Sunshine. There's also, Stampin' Up! Is now selling mini paper pumpkin boxes. That is one of the items in the annual catalog. So you can always purchase those and decorate them for a Box of Sunshine. So yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments if you have ever heard of a box of sunshine and sending yellow items, because I have not. And yellow, this is like almost like Mango Melody, is the tissue paper instead of the typical blue. I'm actually going to keep mine like all pretty so that I can reuse it. And we'll pull this out. So yeah, a fabulous piece of tissue paper. Normally I just Wolverine right into this and rip it, but I'm gonna keep it all fabulous and nice and neat. Set that aside and open up this fabulousness. The sun is shining today, so it's a much better day. I haven't been outside to see how humid and gross it is, but I actually think it might be cooler today. It's supposed to be cooler this week, so that's exciting. I do love the heat, but some days I just can't spend a lot of time outside because it is hot, hot, hot. Okay, little cardboard piece. Here are the samples. I love that they are all over the place, kind of. Like there's a pineapple, a lemon, a sunshine, and like a watercolor-ish look. So it kind of gives a nice variety rather than like everything being flowers or everything being, you know, sailboats or whatever it might be. So I'm excited about that. There's also some additional samples on the back side to give you ideas for alternative ways to use your paper pumpkin kit. And then, of course, there are the instructions on the inside. Don't forget that there is a ruler along the bottom so that you can use that ruler to measure out any of your ribbon or use as a guide for placing things down on your card. I don't typically look at the instructions. I just make it based off the picture on the front because I'm not really a big instruction girl. I like to just look at pictures. So we have our little mini glue dots. And these are pretty gorgeous. They're like iridescent yellow, so they're like super bright and sunny. But you know what? They actually don't have a hole in the center. I thought all sequins had holes in the center, but these actually don't. Let me get that piece of Whisper White cardstock again. Isn't that interesting? There's no hole in the center of the sequins. Who knows? We also have mini Stampin' Dimensionals, so the little bitty ones. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all the envelopes look to be the same. So they have that gold foil trim around them and then this fun little detail. And the back and the inside is just blank. So it's just a Whisper White envelope, but it does have that fun gold detail on the front. And there are 8 cards, or 8 envelopes. Of course, 8 cards too. So I'm guessing 2 each. And there's a lot of these though, because there's 4 sheets of these. So technically you could make, there's a lot of extra goodies in this kit. So you can see that these also have that gold foil detail to them. There's the leaves, the pineapple, the lemons, and then the sunshine / scallop circle almost. I mean, it does have the sunshine, but if you use the back of it, it would just be like a Whisper White scallop circle. But super, super fun. I love like the watercolor look of the leaves as well as that sun to kind of give that splash of different colors. So that's super fun. And then there's black and white polka dots, and these are stickers actually. So here you might be able to see it better. There's like a whole bunch of like rectangle strips and then 2 big rectangles. So I don't know how well you can see those, but it's hard to showcase them since they're just like one big sheet. And there's 2 sheets of those. And then it looks like we have 2 card bases with the fabulous gold stripe and a white inside. There's so much goodie in this kit. And then there's 2 card bases with that like watercolor splash. And 2 card bases with the sunshine and the rays. That gold foil. And then this one's a little bit more yellow than that other one. So this one's a little bit more red. This one's a little bit more yellow. So yeah, there's these 2 and then there's these 2. You know how fun it would be to color with a marker on those white lines to make that like striped? That would be super fabulous. And then we also have a whole bunch of labels with a gold foil trim. Hi, Sue. Welcome. Let me double check and see if refills are available. I know some months they are available and some months they sell out. So I will check for you and I'll message you and let you know. So I will get back to you on that exact answer. Then there's this one. This is the label so that you can put it on the front of your box and use it as a box of sunshine to send out. You can see it there. And then these are also stickers. All of these images on here are all stickers to decorate for that box of sunshine. You're welcome. I need to make a note of that because I'm probably going to forget. But I don't have a piece of paper right here. I mean, I do, but I have lots of paper. It's just writing a note on one of them or not is the other thing. So let's see, it's only 12:30. I don't have to do nap time until 1. So let's start on some of these and have fun making the June 2020 paper pumpkin kit. Let's see which one we want to do first. I don't know. Let's do the lemons because the lemons look super, super fun. So that's these 2 cards. I'm going to go ahead and fold them in half and use my bone folder to get that nice strong crease, even though the cards are actually already scored for you. So it's really easy to find that halfway point. So here's the 2 cards, and then this actually uses those stickers. So I'm going to put those on. There is so much extra goodie in this kit. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe we do use it, but I'm pretty sure we don't. And that there's just tons of extra goodie, which I love. Paper Pumpkin is so awesome for having the stamp set and the ink that you can use forever and ever. And then, of course, the extra goodies from it. It's totally worth it. I've actually left a link in the description for you to sign up for the July kit. And the July one is going to be amazing. It's going to be, I thought they were going to have a promotion for it inside the box, so I didn't actually grab a flyer for it, but there's going to be tea light bags that are going to be die cut, so you can stick a tea light in them and then use them as decoration for your summer patio, your walkway, for 4th of July, for any sort of fun. And like normally I'm kind of like, I'm not that excited about it, but I am super excited about it. I can't wait to like put those out on the deck. Even though for the most part we don't go out after it gets dark because Claire goes to bed and I come down here and work or crash or whatever it might be. And because bugs eat me alive. But even if I'm like looking at it from the inside out, like it's still exciting. Who knows? Maybe we'll put them in the house and just place them all over. It'll be so much fun. Okay, I might actually look at the instructions for this one just to be sure. And it doesn't look like it gives much more than the outside. So we're going to take our lemons, and I actually take all 4 sheets of the die cuts and put them all together and punch all of them out at once rather than sitting there and punching out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items times 4, 24 different ones. Instead, I can get them all at once. And it looks like I'm going to need a lot of leaves too. The lemons look to be the same, so I'm not really that concerned about having like enough of those. So it's 2 lemons and some greenery. I want to make sure like the lemons have the little like dotted gold foil, so I don't really want to cover that up. And even though it comes with the glue dots wherever I've buried those, I actually usually just pull out my regular adhesive to use because it's faster. And then I save all those little glue dots for using as mini glue dots for a project or for classes or anything like that. Okay, so we're going to set that one on. And then I think this one I want to pop up on dimensionals. You guys know how much I love dimensionals, so I'm going to add that. And then this one shows that they used 2 sets of leaves and like overlapped them like that. Hi Valerie, welcome. And I'm just going to add dimensionals to the back of this. If you're just jumping on, welcome to Laura's Dose of Stamping Therapy. I'm here for you today. Today's Tuesday, in case you were wondering what day it is. I totally woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, what do we have going on? And I was like, nothing. I'm so excited. This week is a lot more relaxing than the past couple weeks have been. And I am excited. Sometimes I wonder how I did it before. Like, this stay-at-home order has definitely like slowed me down, and now it's like I don't want to like rev back up and start running around and doing crazy things all the time. Okay, so then this one I'm just going to kind of offset a little bit. So I did mine a little bit different where my leaves are like hanging off than what the sample shows, but that's okay. It'll still be fabulous. And then we have our greeting sheet. And this one is a little something to brighten your day, which I love that greeting for all of them. You guys, I have been horrible with sending out happy mail. I really need to get back on that. Also, my card stash is like piling up too, so I really need to do it for that as well. And I'm actually just going to grab my regular Memento ink rather than opening up the little spot. So I'll save that for either another project or possibly a giveaway or something like that. So since I have my regular full-size stamp or ink pad, I'm going to go ahead and use that. Looks like Stampin' Up! Gave us 4 labels for these 2 cards, which is awesome because we all make mistakes. Actually 5. Maybe we use them for another card. We do. So I'm only going to do 3 of this one. And I nailed it on all of them. Perfect. Hi Dawn, welcome. If you're just joining, I unboxed the June 2020 Stampin' Up! Paper Pumpkin Kit. And now I am assembling it because we have a little bit of time before nap time. Okay, so the greeting actually goes over the lemons. And since this lemon down here is actually up on Stampin' Dimensionals, all I want to do is add some adhesive over that lemon and then dimensionals on the edge to make the greeting stay level with that already dimensionalized. Because like if I added dimensions everywhere, then it would be like popped up and falling and, you know, kind of a mess. So I'm just going to add a little bit of snail adhesive in the middle and a dimensional on either end, just one. And if I need to like slide another one under there, then I can do that too. So this is just going to go right there. Perfect. Isn't that super cute? And then I'm assuming that these are these jewels. Oh, I guess they do look really green in some of them. Like, look at this photo. I hope it shows up. And don't those little jewels look like green? I'm like, what are those green dots? But if you look at these, they look green in certain light. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. And it looks like we have two. And I'm just going to take my take your pick tool and use that. Looks like they're the bigger ones. Normally you don't decorate in twos, but there is our first card. So what is everybody having for supper tonight? We have a lot of leftover chicken because we got out too much over the weekend for Father's Day. And Brad already said he is tired of it. So I don't know whether I should, like, I'm a huge leftover fan. I love eating leftovers and I usually eat them for lunch and stuff. But I don't think I can eat it all for the next lunches from now until eternity. So I think we need to eat it again, but I wonder how I can mix it up. Last night we just had like chicken breast on a bun. Oh, I did this one flat too. That's okay. This one's just going to be flat and the greeting will be popped up. And fries. So tonight, how can I use marinated chicken that's like a Dijon mustardy marinade and make it different? And you guys will have to let me know what you're having because we obviously need to mix it up a little and do something different. Also, have you guys ever had puff corn? That is like my new favorite craze. Like I am loving it. I feel like I could eat puff corn all day long. You don't have to worry about the hulls or anything that's in regular popcorn. And I don't know, it's just, it's so puffy and heavenly. I'm in love with it. Let me know what your favorite snack item is. Or what you're loving now that maybe you didn't know you liked, or because it's summer. There are definitely certain things that I like only certain times of the year. Okay, so that one looks different. So there's the first two cards. Super, super cute. I just moved things around a little bit more and then used dimensionals on one of these lemons, but did both of these flat. So just kind of changed it up, moved it around, made it look a little bit different. My comments aren't scrolling again. Hi, Amy. Welcome. You haven't opened yours yet? Well, I hope you don't mind a little sneak peek because I'm ruining the surprise. Hi, Cindy. Cindy, have you gotten your kit yet? I know a lot of people are getting theirs like all over the place. So let me know if you got yours. Ooh, a salad. That's a good idea, Dawn. Although I don't know that we have any lettuce right now. But that is a good idea. Yes, a salad with greens and then the chicken cut on top. I gotcha. We're on the same page. Make some gravy and put some, ooh, rice and vegetables. The cheese puff corn is amazing and the butter puff corn. Like the butter puff corn is like I don't know. Like you eat it and you're like, did I really just eat popcorn? Because it just tastes like movie popcorn. Like it is amazing. I love it. Leftover ribs. That sounds good. Okay, now let's do this one. Just to mix it up. We'll do this set and then maybe some other day this week I'll do the other set of 2 cards. You haven't gotten yours yet. Okay, well, hopefully it comes sometime this week. That's crazy that they're all arriving. I had a friend out in New York who got hers like 2 days before I did. How do you explain that? You just don't. Pizza burgers. Open face bun with pizza sauce. How interesting. Amy, that sounds cool. Someone was telling me that they were making pizza on the flatbreads that I use, like they're like a tortilla flatbread, that I use to make like chicken wraps and stuff. And she was like, oh, I use that as a pizza crust. I totally need to try that one too. Okay, so we just use one little black polka dotted strip. We're actually covering up the gold foil circle with this flower, or sun, nah, it's a sun. I almost called it a flower, then I wanted to call it a sunflower. But yeah, I actually really like this one, but I do really like this sun too, so I guess we're covering it up. Here we go. This is definitely one of those kits that makes you want to buy like multiples so that you can play with different options with each one. And then it looks like the little banner greeting, and it just says hello. Do you guys make cards that have no greeting on the front, and then you can just write whatever you want on the inside? Or do you have cards that have generic greetings like hello, or do those greetings kind of drive you nuts because you really wanted to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy something something, and not just a generic hello? Let me know which way you prefer. Also, you could just use half of one of these labels, which I might do. I like empty cards. Like a pretty flower bouquet, and just leave the card front empty, because then I can use it for anniversary, sympathy, wedding, like any of that. So I actually like them, and I love hello cards or things like that, thinking of you, just like generic cards, because I send out, like a lot of just randomness. So I guess maybe that's why, but maybe if you didn't send out stuff like that, then you wouldn't like them. I don't know. I know my mom looks through my cards every once in a while, and she's like, this one doesn't have anything on it. And I'm like, yeah, you just send it out for whatever. So I don't know. But look at this one. So see how that label does kind of peek out on the other side of the sun, but it also doesn't need to. So I actually just stamped all of my hellos off to the one side, and then I'm just going to cut them. And only use half. And I'm going to hide the cut end underneath the sun. Ooh, but maybe I placed my sun. Ooh, that was not a good idea. I can make it work. I did place my black stickers like kind of low. Nope, I'm not peeling that back up. That's not happening. Okay, so we're going to add dimensionals to this, and we're just going to make it work. I could also use those labels for something else too, and do it as intended. This is what I get for mixing it up, but it's okay. So the sun is going to go here, and this little greeting is going to go here. See, you can't even see the end of it. It's hiding underneath the sunshine. Perfect. I don't even know why I cut 3 because I only needed 2. Okay, and then this little one's gonna hide under here. Perfect. And then this one has 5 jewels on it. Crazy. We're gonna mix and match with the big and the little. It's so pretty though. But I would love to also take some Stampin' Blends and like add some yellow marks in between there. Wouldn't that be fabulous? Now I super need to find out whether you can get refill kits because I want a refill kit too. So yeah. And I need to double check and ask and let Sue know if there are refill kits. I will keep you guys all posted on refill kits. So I will find out and then I'll post it here on Facebook. Super, super cute. I'm loving these. Yeah, I only have 10 more minutes, so I should probably wrap it up. But I'm super excited. Like, we still have 1 full sheet left and a half. And then a whole bunch of extra lemons, leaves, sunshines. Like, there's a million because actually this card uses the stamps a lot. Maybe I could always use some of those die cut images instead of the stamps. So there's the original. But super, super fun. I can't wait to finish these. Of course, I'll be posting all of these on my blog, laurastamppad.com, which you can see is up top there. But I'll be posting them all on there. You can also check out all the past Paper Pumpkin kits too. And I'll keep you guys posted on if you can get the refills for this one. And don't forget to get signed up for the July kit. The July one is going to have, I think it was 9 cards. And then it's also going to have those fabulous tea light bags with the die cuts. So I'm so excited. I can't wait. You want to get signed up for Paper Pumpkin before July 10th. That is the cutoff, and they will start shipping after that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys all, I'm not sure when, possibly tomorrow, possibly the next day. But I have a lot of things to share with you guys this week, so I'm going to be on probably more than I have last week at least. So love, hugs, and prayers to all of you guys. You're amazing. I hope you enjoyed today's dose of stamping therapy and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.